my neighbor, I surely recognize you. Well, alright, I suppose. How do you do? So where you at, babe? Me, I've been a refugee too, but I know we can see this through. I try to keep smiling and stay strong for you, but right now that's all I can do. But don't you cry no more, unless you really need to. Oh, and darling, if you do, you know that I will cry with you. If you can't hear what I say, we'll cry tears of joy one day. We've been as low as we can go. We will rise again, I know. New Orleans will sing and dance, my friend. We'll be together again. We'll be among the few, those who really know how it feels to go way below zero.
Rubber gloves to sort through the muck, dust masks. We meant to bring Vicks Vapor Rub to put under our noses to help with the stench that was recommended by friends, but we forgot that.
We're about to go on right now, Jackie.
So that's about it. We have garbage bags in the trunk in case we can salvage anything at all, and that's where we're going to dump whatever we think we can save. I'm going to look in my closet, but I really doubt there will be anything that isn't completely covered with mold already. I'm much more nervous than I expected to be, especially just seeing all the houses that were collapsed and totally ruined on our drive-in. It's really unreal. You ready?
Yeah.
Throughout it all, I've been telling myself that everything's going to be okay eventually. It's just going to take a while. It's not our home anymore. It's just a house.
For the past few years, I didn't like the way that my city was shaping up, that, you know, the way that it was heading in. And I think this will be an opportunity for it to modernize itself, for a lot of the riffraff to be gone, and for things to come back anew. And with my personal life, with the house and all, I'm glad that everybody got out. Family, friends, our pets. Yeah, this is our street here. Jackie and I got out okay. That's the important thing.
This was our house. This is not going to be good. Oh, the doors is not an issue. It's not, it's actually partially God. Oh God. The shelves have fallen off the wall. What is this?
Saying that they came in, I guess.
The mayor of New Orleans has authorized house-to-house searches in areas affected by floodwaters from Hurricane Katrina. This is worse than I imagined it. They said they had mold up to the ceiling, but this is pretty awful. We'll need a flashlight to even go into the other rooms. I had no idea it would be this bad. Be careful. It's fine. Had I thought anything would have happened, I probably would have brought this with me. Here's Beavis and Butthead DVDs. A flashlight in the car? Our bedroom is through there, but we can't get to it because that door is swollen shut. I wish we had a crowbar. I think it's pretty definite now. I don't think I'm even going to bother looking in my closet. I think it might just be too depressing. We supposedly got 10.5 feet of water, but it doesn't really look like this house got 10.5 feet of water. The highest water line looks like it's right above the TV. This is all really disgusting. Be careful. You're dry as a bone. Well, wasn't that a good idea? Oddly enough, it looks like our dog food is okay. I'm not going to feed it to the dog, but not at this point.
It does look okay.
But it didn't get wet at all. Things will be okay eventually. This may not be our home anymore, but New Orleans really is my home. New Orleanians who have been here all their lives like me say all the time, when you live in New Orleans, it's like living in Oz and everywhere else is Kansas. Throughout everything, I've always felt like I would be able to come home again, even though this isn't our home anymore. And even though we probably won't be able to take much at all away from this.
We're New Orleanians, man. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
This is our backyard.
It wasn't, you know, perfectly manicured by any means, but it wasn't the secret garden gone wrong either.
This was the
what this is.
giant oak tree that covered this entire back area.
And still does.
It still covers the entire back area.
We had a little cute garden and a nice little herb garden for the kitchen, but not anymore.
Neighborhood of the dead.
This is what it is. One of our neighbors, Kelly, described this neighborhood as one of the best kept secrets in New Orleans, and I really feel that it was.